My FZ is getting packed, as you can see. This time our destination is North Sikkim. This time, because it's winter, so the plan was to actually drive from Kolkata to North Bengal, but unfortunately due to some circumstances we were not able to drive, so we'll leave by train tonight, and that's why my bike is currently getting packed. The first episode of my bike trip to North Sikkim is here. In this episode, we are going to cover the journey from Kolkata to Lachen. After reaching NJP, we collected our bike and then made our way towards Gangtok, where we spent the first night. I have intentionally skipped this part of the video as I have covered this route in my previous vlogs. The next morning, we obtained the necessary permits from our agent and then started our journey towards Lachen. On the way through Gangtok city, we crossed the beautiful Bakthang waterfall and then took the road towards Chungthang. It was a very clear day and Mount Kanchenjunga kept us company all along the way. The old Gangtok to Chungthang road passes through some lush green forests, and the natural beauty of this route should not be overlooked. This route also affords one of the best views of Mount Kanchenjunga that I have ever seen from anywhere near Gangtok. The condition of the road on this route was also pretty good. The only downside I can think of is the lack of petrol stations and restaurants all the way to Chungthang. So it is really important to fuel up both your bike and your belly before you start on this route. We felt confident taking this route as we had filled up our tank in Gangtok and left our hotel after a hearty breakfast. Our plan was to procure additional fuel in Mongon, which has the last petrol pump on the way to North Sikkim. Unfortunately, fate had something else in store for us. Once we reached Mongon, we came to know that the petrol pump had completely run out of fuel. So we were faced with the difficult choice of whether to go back a few kilometers to the last petrol pump or to continue on to Lachen and try our luck there. After a little bit of deliberation, we decided on the latter. Soon we reached the majestic Naga Falls. So this is Naga Falls on the way to Lachen, just before the Tung checkpost. It's a very high falls. I mean, it is one of the highest falls I have ever seen actually. After spending some time at the majestic Naga Falls, we continued on our way towards the Tung checkpost, where we had to produce our permit for inspection. The Tung checkpost is located at the entry gate of the Theng tunnel. After having our permits inspected, we continued along the same road which follows the Tista river towards Chungthang. The road splits in two different directions at Chungthang. The right hand side goes towards Lachung, while we followed the left hand side road towards Lachen. We did spend a little bit of time at Chungthang trying to locate some source of petrol, but we were unsuccessful. The condition of the road was pretty good and we were making excellent time. After a particularly enjoyable ride, we finally reached Chaten, a small hamlet located just outside of Lachen, and decided to stop for the night over there. There is an army camp at Chaten with necessary medical help and a store to procure any last minute necessities. That's all I have for this episode, my friends. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to press the bell icon to stay notified of future uploads. I will see you next time as we journey to the Gurudongmar Lake, the second highest lake in India. Until then, goodbye.